Hello. Welcome back to Brok the InvestiGator. It's us, Motts and Mantis from the future. Circa, a couple hours after the recording of the last video.
I don't care if it was a couple hours. I'm mad at past Motts and Mantis.
Yes, this was a poor decision. Why did we do this? Why didn't we just call Wes? He'd be prepared for us, then we'd, just end up fighting anyway. You tell me that we aren't just going to end up in, a giant brawl in this police station anyway.
Yeah, I feel like all roads lead to fist.
Yeah. Anyway, Sin is going to die soon, and we need to stop that.
Yeah.
That's more or less the recap.
I'm a little concerned because I don't know how much time we have left,
We may have mere seconds.
Yeah.
We might be too late. Or we might have hours, who knows?
How tragic do they want to play this? Because, Mantis has told me you could kill Clay in, that one, torture scene back in the bunker.
We almost got Dr. Gherkin killed.
Oh, shit.
He was at 20 hit points.
Yeah, he was, yeah.
We kept clicking that button, he would have died.
Yeah, so, I have no idea. They could play that. They could do that.
Yeah.
It's not out of character.
So, we have chosen Infiltrate. Brok says that, follow his lead, but didn't tell us, the players, what his lead is.
Follow my lead. Okay, big insects in the sky, or under my hat, depending on whether or not, that Ratatouille joke we made in the live stream is canon.
Yes.
I'm sure they'll come up with something. They always do. Us flailing.
Yeah, pretty much, though. Okay.
Okay, well, one Tribot is staring directly at us, right?
Yeah. Unmistakably, they are looking dead at us. Okay.
If we don't acknowledge them, they might not acknowledge us.
Works! Look, let's go!
Don't question it, D, just run. Oh. Ah, shit.
Oh.
Oh.
We turn them off. We can turn them off.
Has that always been a thing?
I don't know. I can pick up the ads now.
Huh.
Hey, that's a collectible ad.
Yeah, now's a great time for that. Sin could be dying right this moment.
Sin would understand.
Sin would understand.
Nice. An ad.
I hope D is thinking about your imminent
doesn't
murder.
last long. The deactivation doesn't.
The deactivation doesn't last at all.
Oh!
Sin! Sin! Where is he?
Are we too late?
No!
Okay, what can we do here?
This can't be happening. I couldn't even tell him.
Maybe there's still a call?
Hey, man.
Whoa.
Sorry to call you, but I couldn't think of anyone else.
Huh?
Sin! I thought you were...
D, is that you?
Wait, my
I
wife's
believe
there!
I'm so sorry.
I am too. Wait, where are you? This looks like
How did you get out of jail?
the chief of police. He said I was free to go.
What? What?
Don't
we have called
say
Wes?
anything.
Maybe.
Our daughter is waiting for you at home. My friends are taking care of her. Please get her back.
But are you sure?
Where are you? I'll help you come back safely.
I'm hiding in my apartment. What's left of it.
You're okay?
I couldn't get a pill today. And I got some other trouble myself.
Motts?
Yeah. I managed to outrun them, but this was close.
Oh,
Motts
my.
after Finn?
So I'm not the only one they're targeting.
What's going on?
I'll explain on the road. Stay where you are, dear.
All right. Love you.
Gotta go.
Wait, aren't you forgetting someone? We promised Dr. Gherkin we would come back.
Will do. As soon as my man is safe back at home.
Oh, hi, Wes.
Explain your presence here. And who is your charming friend?
Let me guess. The chief of police?
We've come to free Sin. She's a journalist and Sin is...
I see.
We didn't have a choice. He was in danger.
Thus, I'm not the only one suspecting something fishy. Am I right?
You knew?
Complications seem to accumulate these days. No need to worry. I will handle this. This country has seen many stressful periods over the years.
No! This is different. Our judicial system has gone very wrong. Criminals are systematically murdered.
And why should I believe you?
I'm a journalist. I have proof. I've spent the last few months gathering information.
Proof? We should share our information. But not here. Let's meet at the ancient garbage disposal center. In 1 hour.
You sure? No one ever goes there.
Oh, the more reason. It's an open area. We wouldn't be spied on without knowing it.
Fine, let's meet there.
Should we have called Wes?
And
like,
Brok?
Maybe.
Thank you. I owe you one.
Well, see ya.
Pork?
That's insulting, you know. I wish you'd stop calling me that.
It's not your name.
What?
no?
Whatever. We've had our differences in the past, but today, we need to cooperate. There's a much bigger threat going on in this country.
Yeah, no problem, old man. Later.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, he keeps calling us pork because he gets words wrong
Yeah.
sometimes. I was always wondering why you were called pork and we're an alligator.
My head. Oh no! I'm tied up!
Where's
I
Ott?
don't like
Yeah.
this. My rope is a bit loose. With some efforts, I can move.
Okay, does it... Okay.
Food,
Oh, I like that. That's
cereals,
cute.
insects, and other things I can't even put a name on. At least I won't go hungry.
Like, that's very limited animation, but I think that's actually quite
Didn't
effective.
expect to see this in such a place.
I like that.
Yeah.
They've stored tons of food here. I can't open these drawers.
Okay, there's a hook here we could probably
Yeah.
get
Maybe
ourselves free
break.
from.
We might have to time it.
Yeah.
There's a speaker up there, and then something on the wall.
Could I cut my rope with this?
Okay, so... Okay, maybe it's not. Like, you have to be a strategic, because otherwise, why would they, close up?
It's gonna take ages!
Oh, I see the rope.
I don't feel like this is particularly much faster than...
Ages later. I mean, I feel like this is realistic, though.
Yeah.
Whatever that might be worth to you.
Should I keep pretending?
Do you want to...
Oh. Keep pretending? What do you think?
I think yes would be more strategic. Okay. Alright. So there are a couple things.
Yeah.
But now we should be able to grab things, so...
Yeah.
Let's see. Ugh, that drawer is filled with underpants.
Ew.
And this one, socks. Great. They haven't got a single knife or even a fork in this kitchen? Oh,
Why
what
is
a
this
fool I
in the
am.
kitchen?
They must eat with their fingers. Food, cereals, and at least I
Okay.
Okay. Speaker? What's going on with that speaker?
didn't expect to see this in such a place.
Because that's not it.
Okay, Yeah, actually, can you
Went
take
back
that
to the-
hook?
I'm done with this.
Oh, you're done with it. Okay, there's the table in the hole.
Yeah. There's also a pipe over there.
Oh, is there?
Yeah. Gonna wait for him to come back.
Go.
Looks like they eat here, sitting on the floor. I'm
Back.
done with this.
Hush. Try to make sure that we don't get pipe junk. That's useful.
No way! I think... Psst! Ott!
Ah!
You? Hey, can you hear me? He's not responding. And I can't risk screaming. I hope he's okay. Yeah!
Pipe junk.
What? Hey, butthead! Why is no one guarding the entrance?
Sorry, boss. Didn't know.
Guard! The entrance! Now! No one comes in or out!
Oop.
Okay. Hey!
Trying to
Looks like you traveled around.
try not to
huh?
look suspicious.
Better stop. Strengthen your ties. And, that might hurt.
Why do you care?
You're our guest. Oh, and you were hiding a weapon behind
Oh.
your back? Bad kitty.
Damn it.
Let me put you back.
I bet you're the boss here.
Ain't you the clever one? The name's Graff, huh? I figured you'd be smart like your friend.
Ott! You better not touch him!
Hey, everything will be fine, as long as you cooperate.
What do you want from us?
Oh, come on. A clever boy like you should be able to figure that out.
You kidnapped us for money.
That's one way to summarize it. But actually, not that simple.
Then what?
Enough. I'm the one who asks questions. Are you comfortable?
What do you think? I'm held against my will in these sewers that stink
comfortable?
like death!
Sorry. We doing our best efforts to make this place pleasant enough to live. You hungry? Thirsty?
Stop the funny act! Tell me what exactly you want from me.
I can't
Let
tell
me
if he's
go.
being genuine or
I
not.
believe we started on the wrong foot.
I think he's
We're no
genuine.
bad guys. We're civilized. We'll take good care of you for the next 3 days.
3 days? That's it! The hacker! You're working with him. He asked you to make me a prisoner.
Yep. That guy
Oh.
has some debt to pay us, and you're the bargaining chip.
Oh,
No
never
worries.
mind.
Once done, we'll release you.
No way! I'm not staying here! My old man is a detective. He'll get me out. You'll see.
A detective, huh? How delusional. You really expect him to get in here and pass our guards?
Yeah, he's super strong. He'll beat you all up. He already did.
Is that true? That croc. Ugh. You're his...
Yeah.
Hey, where are you going?
Have a rest. I need to think.
But
Is this worth it?
Are we still tied up, or are we still pretending to be tied up? Okay, we gotta figure something out.
Oh, I can just sort of move to certain spots.
Okay,
The
we
rope has been partially reset.
Okay. At least just don't have to do the whole thing again.
finally free. Should I keep pretending?
What do you think?
Maybe we get up at this point.
Maybe. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need to be careful. Okay.
We can grab that pipe.
Let's grab that. Where's the pipe?
It's over there.
Okay, let's grab that pipe.
Looks like they...
That's nice.
Yeah.
Grab the pipe. Now run back. Okay.
Okay. We now have a pipe.
Yes. I don't think there's anything we can use the pipe for in here. I think we have to leave at this point. Or maybe...
I didn't expect to see this.
I don't think we could do anything with the pipe and the speaker.
No, I don't think so.
The speaker's probably just a bit of world building. Like, where is this, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Oh.
You gotta be kidding.
Oh no, there was a time
You
limit.
really think you could get past us? You better stop, or I'll strengthen your ties. And, that might hurt.
Why do you care?
You're our guest. Let me put you back.
So, did you miss me already? Good. I'm not finished with you.
Ooh, now you pretend to be brave, huh? That attitude does not fool anyone. You're just a scared little kitty.
I'm not.
Kins? Kins!
Oh? I'm here.
Go ahead.
Yes, Chief.
Hey, what are you? Graff, help me!
It's Ott. What are you doing?
Relax. We won't hurt him. At least not yet.
What do you want? Money? Take whatever you want. All of it. I don't care.
Sure, we'll get your money, but I'm looking forward to something else. We're gonna play a little game. I ordered my guys to place bombs in 2 locations.
Bombs?
The first one is currently sitting right below your friend's chair in the other room. A bigger one is located in a hospital in Sector 55X. You know, where all the drunkards and other human waste are sent to suck whatever's money they have left.
A hospital? You're lying.
Oh, I wouldn't bet on that. We've learned a lot about manipulating smoke. If set off, that bomb would probably kill a dozen of those nobodies. At least. Now, here's the fun part. The choice is yours.
Choice? Why would I choose to blow up someone?
No. I'd never ask you something as cruel as that. Good lord. I just need you to choose who should be saved. But here's the thing. The ones you don't choose might have their life, how should I say, suddenly shortened.
You're a monster!
No worries. We've been extra careful. If you choose to save those hospital losers, the impact will only blow up one room. The one your friend's in, that is. See? You're safe.
I could never!
Oh, but you will. Because if you don't choose, I shall make both bombs explode!
No! I refuse!
I made myself clear. The rules are the rules. And my hand is itching. If we don't hurry, I might push a button by accident. So, I'll give you exactly 10 seconds before I trigger a bomb. Or both. Your decision. Who will you save? Your friend? Or a dozen of losers you've never met? Tick tock.
Oh, there's no. Okay.
I'd protect Aunt, though.
Then do it.
I'm sorry for all these people, but Ott is my best friend. I can't afford to lose him.
So the life of one is more important to you than 10 guys. How egotistical. I like that. Oh yeah, I forgot. That hospital is pretty near.
You just killed all these people.
Not me. I think you did. But don't feel bad. They were scum nearing the end of life. They should be thanking you for terminating them.
I will.
Kill me? Escape? Oh, please. You don't have the strength, neither moral nor physical. Say, how about I tell your little friend the choice you've made? Pretty sure he'd love to hear you chose to blow up 10 people to save him. Not so clever after all, boy. Looks like our reputation precedes us. In truth, we're no killers.
What?
We only slay people when we have to. I said it. This was just a game. Everyone's safe. There never was any bomb.
But the sound, the shake.
Just some old speakers we found.
Oh,
the
Mine
speaker.
are powerful. Kids, remove his gag.
Yes, Chief.
Graff? What's going on?
Man, that was fun.
That's a joke.
Yep.
No, I mean, you claim you're not killers, and yet you're condemning everyone in the slums to death.
The heck are you talking about?
The pipe pills! You sabotaged them!
Let's make things clear. Us squealers will do whatever we can to survive. It's our way of living. We only took whatever was left inside those pipes.
Then you mean...
We didn't start this. My guys noticed bots messing with distributors in the middle of the night. Why?
The bots.
No idea.
bots?
This shortage was organized from outside. You should ask those rich folks who forced us to this miserable existence.
How can I believe you?
You do, you don't. I don't care.
Wait, I still don't get it. What was the point of this mind game? What exactly do you want from me?
My revenge.
Against me?
What? No! The one who's responsible for our situation.
Well, I
Your
assure you,
father.
Graff,
Dad,
not passing on
Rem,
the pain here,
I
you know?
barely know him.
Don't be silly. I'm talking about that brute playing detective. Everything's his fault!
What did he do?
I figure you wouldn't know. Actually, you don't seem to be aware of anything.
Getting a lot of
He's been
squealer
playing
lore
with
here.
A
Yeah.
bit like I did, but in a more insidious way.
You're wrong! He's a good person. You're the scums.
How funny! He attacked me and my guys countless times. And not just us. We've been watching. Those bots in the streets are pretty much punching bags for him. Even police ones. Well, these bots are disposable, but you know what they say. Whoever harms a bot harms a human. In what kind of twisted world would good guys do this? But anyway, enough about the croc. Let me tell our own story. The Squealers arrived in this land thousands of years ago. We were called in after Rebirth Day to help rebuild without the help of technology. For centuries, we were assigned the most basic tasks.
Of course, studies demonstrate.
Yeah. Supposedly, we're not as clever as all the other folks in this land. And it's getting worse. Nature denies us to have children with other species. We can only reproduce between ourselves. Whatever. Our only mistake was to not anticipate anything. We had become slaves of this society. Progressively, the system pushed those darn bots everywhere. They took our jobs, replaced us, condemned us to live in poverty.
You should have made your opinion heard.
How credulous. What point is there to scream when you've got a deaf audience? Of course we protested. But do you think those higher-ups cared?
Absolutely
So,
not.
when the
Yeah.
time came, just a decade ago, our system was collapsing. This was our opportunity.
I know the story. You attempted a coup, but you lost and got banished from this land.
Yeah, but the media hid some facts. I was the lead commander. We almost won that battle. If it wasn't for him.
Wait, you're saying Brok was there? And he defeated you? That's ridiculous!
Take a gander.
No way! This picture.
I'm very
it's a
amused by
fake.
that bot with the flag.
Yeah.
I remember every minute of that day. He was there. After our banishment, a lot of us perished, living in the shadows, We had to make choices on who gets to live and who should die. Do you even know the pain of starving to death, princess? To be on the verge of eating the weakest so that the strongest survive?
Ew!
And you think you had such a horrible life? Huh.
The
Don't
take
make
on
me
that
laugh.
top.
Yeah,
That
quite.
said, we've got something in common. The same person to blame.
I still can't believe you.
Take a look.
That bank statement.
Where do you think this money came from?
I believe this is money from my mother.
The croc hid this from you, huh? Of course he would. So, you're supposed to get the money when you turn 16, right?
I think so. I remember this question in my exam.
Now, let's say you have an unfortunate accident right after your birthday. What would happen with the money?
I guess it would go to the closest person alive. You mean...
Finally! That took a while.
No, he would never do such a thing.
Oh, come on! How more naive can you be? No wonder you were a drummer. Can you honestly say you truly know him? It didn't take me long to figure this out. Ever since he got you, he's been waiting. Just doing the bare minimum to make you live. 3 more days. Just 3 more. And then...
No! He saved me! Several times!
Sure, but you know why? You know the explanation for his contradicting behavior. Do you understand? You're a puppet. Keep the picture. Don't want to see it anymore.
How did it go minus on Graff?
I assume that would be
For
for
Brok?
Brok.
Is this
That would
the
make
truth?
sense. Okay, that was a lot there to Yes? Hello?
Chief, the ugly boy. He
What?
escaped.
What? After him!
Odd? Did he manage to...
Go on, go.
You've got 2 seconds to tell me what he's up to.
How should I know? I'm not... Ouch!
Time for games is over. Tell me, or I might start to live up to my reputation.
I know, Odd. He won't leave me here. He must have gone to fetch some help.
Who?
I told him, if anything happens, go find Brok.
Is that so? Change of plans, guys. Let's wait for the little brat to return with the croc. We shall prepare him a nice welcome committee.
Great. I got everyone into this mess. I don't know if there's such a thing as a god, the Untail, or whatever, but please, let this end well. For everyone.
When leaving the police department, I suddenly felt weirdly apprehensive. This whole investigation was coming to an end. I could feel it. Prepare yourself. These 2 words reverberated in my head, but I couldn't really grasp the reason. Were there any signs my mind caught? In the meantime, I figured I should go home and check on Graff. I had no news since morning.
Well, that's
Hopefully,
unfortunate. He's not
today will be
there.
less eventful.
There's a lot to digest.
Yes,
Okay,
it's a lot
Brok.
Lot to digest and process there. I do want to say, and I don't know, like, what it's gonna be. Like, trying to navigate stealth is not particularly easy in a point and click.
That's true.
I will say, like, if the intent thing is that you are supposed to escape in that short a period of time,
That could have been the thing. We just
Yeah.
didn't know. We were looking for like something to put together to get out. And what we
like-
really needed to do was just leave.
yeah, it's hard to tell if that is what you're supposed to do. If that is what you're supposed to do, I'd like to say that's not well telegraphed.
Could have
Like-
been telegraphed better.
Yeah, it's like, oh, like, grab, like, a weapon, try and, like, you find something to do with it. There's no real way of telling, like, oh, by the way, you have 10 seconds before, like, you are locked into getting caught. Mm. Which makes sense. Graff doesn't know how much time he has.
Yes. No, I get that. Yeah, definitely.
But also, like, it's not like after getting caught, like, the first time, maybe having Graff be like, I need to go check on Ott. I need to get out of here. Might be like, oh, don't stick around.
Yeah. There's a lot to chew on there with the squealers.
Yeah.
I think I need some time to digest it. I was right on my first bluff when I said it was a racism, though.
Yes.
It is obviously, I guess, a bit more complicated, but, like, you know?
Yeah.
It does explain a bit why, well, Brok is racist, because he is.
Yeah.
So obviously Brok doesn't remember that shit.
No.
So that's going to be interesting how that shakes out. I do want to... I have a critique, and I think it might be a language barrier thing. When when the chief was talking about what his, like, little thing was, which, by the way, chief, that was the worst dick move ever. Don't do that. I can't... He's... You know, he's an antagonist here.
Yeah.
It makes sense. But, like, when he's explaining it, there was, like, a bit of a issue I had following the dialogue because it felt kind of looped, but I'm not really sure how else to explain it. Like, it felt like he was saying the same thing and then the opposite thing, and then he said it a couple times.
Yeah,
I feel like, and I know Cowcat is French, right?
French.
So, because we looked that up, I feel like it's probably a language barrier thing. It just didn't translate very well into English, and in French, it probably makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
But I just wanted maybe a little just translation error there. So that could have been a little clearer. I don't know. If it's something that also you had or anybody else might have, it might be just a me thing, and I just like. Ping pong. My brain could ping pong for a second there.
I think I could generally follow what they were trying to say. At least for me personally.
Yeah.
I will definitely say that there was, like, some things I'm just like, Graff, you can't possibly be listening to this guy, right? Like, you know?
Like, yes, but also Graff is a little bit easy to convince on some things. Yeah, that has been very much established. He is very susceptible to inviting, like, the worst possibilities into his mind and letting them fester. But yeah, at the same time, like, Graff, no. Sweetie, think.
Yeah.
But it also makes sense why the squealers here would feel that way about Brok. Because they see Brok as, like, a cold-blooded killer, essentially.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, obviously, it's not just Brok who did this. The fucking government did this.
Yeah.
He was just he maybe beat the chief there, and maybe, like, could have been easily the one who turned the tide, so they blame him, but it's not just him. Like, you know, he didn't make the decision. The government did. But to that guy, this is the man who killed so many of my people because of his involvement, right?
Yeah.
So it makes sense that he would be like, no, he's definitely gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Because in my eyes, this man is a cold-blooded killer.
Yeah.
But Graff!
Huh? He's gone. I hope nothing happened to... Wait, what's that? A letter to Brok.
Hello, my boy. I've taken your suggestion and decided to live in a more quiet place. Although I'm a bit ashamed because I lied to you. There's a reason why I came here. I wanted to see my best friend's adoptive son before leaving this world. You see, I knew your grandpa.
Oh.
When he died, I should have taken care of you. He asked me, but I refused. Back then I was still young. I didn't think I could handle it, being in the military and all. I've regretted this decision every day. You were all alone. Despite this, I'm glad you turned into such a strong, good-hearted person. You're exactly like him, always wanting to help everyone. I know because, well, I promised I wouldn't say anything, but let's just say I got a chance to find out how tremendous you were a long time ago. Be careful, though. Life isn't so simple. Don't let others abuse your kindness. Don't let it cloud your judgment.
Such a weird thing to
You gave me a second chance and convinced me to use the last few years of my life in a better way. I want to leave you a parting gift. Please put this to good use during your battles. Don't worry, we'll see each other again. Although I may be a little different. Keep being strong for everyone. Your Uncle, Rick.
Uncle, I wish you would have told me. We didn't get to spend a lot of time together. There's a paper with my address here. And some kind of lucky charm.
A lucky charm? Is that a five-leaf clover? One fatal hit. Be careful, it only works once per fight. Okay.
Add to your progress tab and will persist between your playthroughs.
Sounds pretty useful.
Neat.
That is
Thanks,
very
Uncle.
useful.
I'll keep this with me at all times. I'll never forget you.
Tramp, come back here. You don't get to just leave.
Yeah. I have words for you, Tramp. Come back here, Rick.
Brok the InvestiGator has like the vibe of this is someone's world they worked really hard on, and the characters that they worked really hard on, because like that feels like that's some lore that like someone would have written up a while back.
Yes.
And sadly we didn't get to see a whole lot of it. I kind of wish we got to see more of that, because like we kind of hear a bit of like Brok's backstory on occasion, like his family.
Yeah.
Because like you know. I would have liked to see more of that, but it wouldn't fit into this kind of story. So you get like little leaks of it, little drips,
Yeah, I get you.
That's cool though. Tramp, get back here. You don't get to just exit our life.
Graff? He didn't come back? That's not normal. Maybe I should call.
You should call. Call Graff.
Come on, my boy. Reply.
Hey, I'm not available. Call back later or reach my old man for anything urgent.
Don't tell them to reach out to Brok. He never answers his
whole affair
phone.
that I totally forgot to check on him. Again. If something happened. No. Let's stop seeing the glass as half empty. He's probably just celebrating with friends.
Okay, then we call off.
I know. His school friend must know. There it is. Ought. No reply. There. My stress levels just went up a notch.
Okay, is this then taking place before Ott's escaped then, right?
Yeah, either that or they took Ott's phone.
Well, why wouldn't Ott answer Graff's phone?
Oh, that's a good point. I assume then that's true then. Ott hasn't escaped yet, where we are.
Okay then. The school director.
Hello. This is a recording.
God damn it!
Making preparations for the candidates who validated their diploma. Please be patient.
Busy? She's a machine. She should be able to multitask.
She's a person.
Will this day never end? I've left them a message, but I better look around the city.
You should.
Someone must know something.
Okay, where should we look? Okay, we could always go to Hacker Street,
Yeah.
A little bit of metagaming there, but,
It might be what it's asking us to do.
yeah.
There's still time before my appointment with Wes. With everything happening, Graff might not be the only one needing help. Better keep my eyes open and keep training. Got the feeling this will come in handy very soon.
Well, we are not going to Shay's garage to train. I feel like that is a bad use of time, Brok. I'm not gonna lie.
Hacker Backstreet, then?
I think that's right.
RJ.
At least you could ask RJ.
Yeah.
Hey, RJ. How are you?
Great. Thanks again. But you look worried.
Yeah. I'm looking for my boy.
Boy?
Gray cat, 16, blue eyes, and a kinda depressed look.
Oh,
Kinda
seen him.
emo. He's
Yeah.
got a hoodie.
You sure?
Yeah, this afternoon. With a friend, like Pig and Otter.
Must be odd. What were they doing here?
Asking questions. Pipe pill. Told him Squealer's plundered. Went to Back Street.
The back street?
Told him not. Kids never listen.
Graff, what did you get into? Gotta go.
Wait! I come with you.
Thanks, but I can handle this.
My fault. Should have insisted. Squealers good fighters. Need my help.
Might as well
about your
take
boss?
RJ, really.
Who cares? Won't notice.
Yeah, he probably wouldn't.
No, he won't.
So,
You take RJ
ready?
and then,
Maybe
you know,
tons
poor
of
hacker
Squealers
gets
to
beat
fight.
up. It's
Once
so
you're surrounded, not go back.
Oh boy. Oh. Not yet?
Is there somewhere else you want to go?
You're right. We can't jump into the lion's
We
den
should
without
buy
proper
food.
preparation.
It does seem
Thought
like
so.
it's saying,
I
hey,
wait.
are you sure?
Won't be long.
Yeah, maybe buying food would be a good idea. Is there anywhere else you want to go? You know?
Now we can, obviously we can train if we don't feel that we're physically ready.
Yeah, that may have been why the fighting, like the training thing was there, was specifically to be like, hey,
Yeah.
if you need to, you know, level up a bit, that's where you go. Hey, wait, can we check on... No, wait, Sin's not going to be in his apartment.
We could check. Sin, you still in here?
The whole place has been looted. Poor Sin.
Sin is in fact not here.
Oh, you can go to the bunker.
Yeah, we can go to the bunker.
Should I buy some snack?
Listen, Graff, in our defense, we really need some burgers.
Graff, you don't understand.
The burgers.
Okay, got some food. We've got 2 things of glucosite.
Yeah. And we should be fine.
Yeah. I suppose, like, we could go to the bunker to let, like, Dr. Gherkin out, but Dee said that she wasn't done with him.
Yeah, that's true. I trust D on that one.
No, yeah, Director's not here either.
Director's not here. I'm suspicious of Director. I don't think, like, you know... I think she means well, but I don't know if I trust.
Yeah. Right. 45 minutes in the recording.
Do you want to cut this one a little short?
Like, do we keep going and have this be long? Or do we cut there and kind of see where we go next time?
I feel like if we don't cut here, it's going to be quite a bit long. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like we
Possibly,
are in
yeah.
end game.
Oh, yeah.
We are...
The game literally said, hey, if you're not ready, go
Yeah.
back.
And the thing, here's my thing. Brok is, like, when it wants to get into story stuff, it is, in a positive way, long-winded. Long-winded, affectionate. You know what I mean? I feel like if we keep going, it will be, like, 30 more minutes.
Yeah.
Before we get to a solid stop spot. And, like, I guess we'll find out next time if we stop here. But, like, you know, that's my 2 cents on that.
Okay, I guess we'll stop there then. I hope you have enjoyed. We'll be back with likely the conclusion then to Brok the InvestiGator next time.
Or the penultimate. Are we in chapter 6?
Yeah, we're in chapter 6.
Yeah, this might be, if not the conclusion, the penultimate. You know what I mean?
We'll have to deal with that next time.
Yes.
See ya.
See ya!